Hey guys, Scare9 here, welcome back to my channel today, and in this video we're going to be talking about the roadmap that Bungie just gave us for the days leading up to the launch of Shadowkeep on October 1st. I am so freaking excited. They gave us a lot of information here, but we're going to be delving even deeper in this video, predicting some dates and just looking at the general information that we can look forward to getting to in the next couple of weeks. So there are 7 main items. We're going to break them down one by one in the order of when we will get them, but they did not specify all the dates. We will be getting number 1, a director's cut from Luke Smith, 2, an armor customization preview live stream, 3, more Shadowkeep details at Gamescom, 4, cross-save launch, 5, how seasons will change in Destiny 2 Year 3. 6, the long-awaited PvP reveal for Shadowkeep and what they are going to do to rejuvenate, revitalize, and completely revamp the entirety of the Crucible with this DLC. I'm very excited for that. And then finally, number 7, an invitation to play Crucible at PAX. So let's go through these one by one, break down all the information that we know about each one of them, and what dates they either occur on or are likely to occur on. So the first one, the director's cut from Luke Smith, we know that this is happening early next week, either Monday or Tuesday if I had to wager a guess. So that means it's going to be happening on August 12th or 13th. And I just want to go ahead and clarify, I'm going to have these dates up on the screen for you guys so you can write them down in your calendar, whatever. If there's an asterisk by the date, that means it is an assumption, a guess, or, just a hypothesis. But they are going to be occurring in this order as I have them listed. So it's kind of easy to infer what dates they should be occurring on in order to keep this list flowing in the correct direction. So back to the director's cut, Luke Smith sent out a tweet that gave us some information of what we can expect. He said, quote, "I've been doing some typing. Part 1 is going to be out early next week. This part looks back at the last 6 months of Destiny. It is about 4,100 words, aka 8 single-spaced pages, and part 2 is still under construction and is comparable in size. The wall of text will see you soon." So we will get part 1 early next week. I expect part 2 to follow suit, at least fairly soon. And keep in mind, this is going to take a look at the kind of behind the scenes of the mentality of Bungie during the development of the annual pass, the separation from Activision, just kind of that sort of stuff that we don't normally get an insight into. So I'm very, very excited for that one. And I assume part 2 is looking forward to the future. So those are things that we can expect very, very soon. The second item, once again, is Armor Customization Preview Livestream. This we know is going to be happening on August 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific or 1 p.m. Eastern Time. That's what time they pretty much do all of their streams on Wednesdays. And I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. We're obviously going to get a look at how the Armor 2.0 system is going to work. We've seen very, very slight glimpses of this. We know that we're going to be able to add more mods and essentially build our armor from the ground up, it looks like. We know there's going to be some static perks on them that, static's the wrong word, but perks that are randomized whenever they drop, but there will also be a lot of perk slots that you can add as you go through the season. So it seems like we'll be able to have much, much more customization over our armor now, and this live stream, once again on August 14th, is just going to clarify what we can expect from this system. The third thing is more Shadowkeep details at Gamescom. The Gamescom keynote this year is on August 20th, so that's when I assume we'll be getting that. This is probably more likely just going to be kind of like a PR thing, like, hey guys, cross-save launches tomorrow. We have this epic DLC coming out. We're no longer partnered with Activision. Look how awesome a Bungie-controlled Destiny universe is. We might get a new gameplay trailer of Shadowkeep. I would kind of expect something like that, but the main thing is probably just going to be like, look, everyone in the world that stopped playing Destiny, Destiny is freaking awesome again. Not that it ever stopped being awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's in the best state it's ever been. We're full swing. Come back to the game, play with your friends wherever you want. Destiny New Light makes it easy to do that on whatever platform you want to due to cross-save, and we have this new epic expansion coming out. That's what I would expect to come out of that. The next thing is the launch of cross-save, the immediate next day on August 21st. This one's less about Bungie and more about like me, my channel, you guys, that sort of thing. I'm definitely going to be streaming that. If you guys don't know, I am switching from Xbox One over to PC on this date. I already have my rig built. It's pretty cool. If I can get a hold of a nice camera from like a family member, I'm going to go ahead and do an office tour update for you guys because a lot of you guys have been asking that sort of thing. Yes, indeed, I am switching over to PC. I'm very excited. I'm going to be streaming pretty much all of that conversion because I'm not the best mouse and keyboard player, and I am going to be learning how to play, and we're going to be having a lot of fun there. The next one is going to be how seasons will change in Destiny 2 Year 3. I would expect this one kind of It's weird. I would expect it between the 21st and maybe the 23rd, but more likely the 22nd. To me, this doesn't seem to justify a live stream. We already know what's going on. They're kind of keeping the annual pass format, but less so. They are going to be converting seasons into these kind of annual pass expansions type of things. So whenever you buy Destiny, you are no longer going to pay for DLCs, you're going to pay for seasons instead. So at least for the minor ones that come with like the annual pass. So we know, for instance, like with the digital deluxe version of Shadowkeep, you get 4 seasons for free, including Season of the Undying, which is going to be the next season in Destiny. And then you get the entire 3 remaining seasons in this year for free with that as well. So it's kind of like a season pass. It's just how they're going to be formatting gameplay. But I do not think that will justify a live stream. I think it's more likely that we will get like a Bungie blog update or a Vidoc or possibly both, something like that. I would fully expect that to launch on the 21st with cross save. That seems like something they would do. However, it is very possible that, you know, they'll have their hands full with cross save and making sure everything's going smoothly, so they will delay it until the next day with the TWAB on that Thursday and give us the Vidoc or information or something like that then. But like I said, I really just don't expect a live stream for this. It's not huge. It's not that big of information. I mean, it's pretty big, but it's not hard to explain. It's nothing that, in my eyes, justifies an hour or 2 hour live stream to discuss, but we shall see. The next thing is going to be the PvP reveal. Now, this one has to be a live stream in my eyes. This is a third of their game, probably even more than that, closer to a half. A lot of people are kind of banking on this making them return to the game, that sort of thing. A lot of people who are only PvE players and are forced to play Crucible are looking for this revamp, but most importantly, all these players who really like competitive and that sort of stuff, we're looking for something just of substance to change. And we know that they've been completely revamping the Crucible. I cannot wait to see what they've been doing, but it does justify a live stream in my eyes. It's just too important for the game for them not to do that, I think. I would expect that live stream on August 28th. It's a Wednesday. It's a week after when they would have done the cross-save stuff. And, you know, Bungie's live streams are typically on Wednesdays, so that makes sense to me. We might get a Vidoc for this one instead of a live stream, but I don't see that happening. I think it has to be a live conversation with the developers for them to fully explain everything that's going on and show off Crucible and get us hyped for it. And then the final thing is going to be an invitation to play Crucible at PAX. PAX happens on August 30th this year, so the PvP reveal either has to be on Wednesday the 28th or Thursday the 29th if they do decide to drop like a Vidoc or talk to us and TWAB or whatever, but it does have to happen pretty much on one of those 2 days. And then people who are attending PAX will actually get to go ahead and try this hands-on on the 30th and give everyone their feedback. But yeah, that is going to be pretty much the entire roadmap leading into September, at least. They did say we can expect a couple more things crammed into September, more things about the developers talking to us about how they're changing the game and that sort of stuff. And they did also mention that we should expect to hear from Luke Smith more often, which is very, very cool. So let me know what you guys are most excited for down in the comment section below. I think that Bungie being this open and cramming this many just really informative, well-constructed events into 1 month is very, very awesome. And letting us know this far ahead is very cool as well. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating and to share it with your friends. If you are interested in watching either of the 2 videos on screen, you can click at their respective annotations to be taken to them. If you are brand new to my channel, make sure the giant version of my logo on screen to be subscribed to my awesome Destiny 2 videos and live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next video.